Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is another what Olivia eats in the day video. She is 11 months now, so let's get started with what she had for breakfast. Olivia is having banana toast today, so I'm just starting by breaking up a banana into a bowl. Then I add about 50 ml of milk and mash it all together. As I'm cooking this, I am using cow's milk, and also Olivia is nearly 1, where before I'd probably use her formula. Or if you want to cheat, you could just stick it in the blender like I did. When it's done, it should look something like this. Then I just dip my bread in the mixture, make sure it's all covered, and pop it into a frying pan. I've lightly greased this pan with some Fry Light spray. I am making this for my son as well, so I've managed to get 2 bits out of it, and Ralph actually had a third, so the mixture does go quite a long way. I cooked these on a medium heat and kept turning them every minute or so, just because I know my kids won't eat them if they are burnt, so I like to make sure that they are just lightly toasted. So this is Olivia's finished breakfast. She's got some banana toast fingers with some raspberries and a little bit of yogurt for dipping. But this went down really well. I don't think she could get it in quick enough. She absolutely loved it. So I ended up breaking it up into little pieces just to make it a little bit easier for her to eat. We're popping out for the morning, so I'm just going to take a little snack for Olivia. So I'm going to give her some Cheerios and some of these Whitworth raisins. Out of all the brands, I find that these raisins are actually the softest and the easiest for her to chew. So I always use these ones, and I'm just putting them on this little pot. You can see there she's just got a few to take out with us. These little snack pots are brilliant because nothing falls out of them, but you can still get your hand in to take the snack out. So they're perfect when you're out and about, and Olivia just loves to be able to feed herself. So Olivia and I are out for lunch today. We are sharing this jacket potato with cheese and beans, but I always bring these little spoons out with me. I just keep them in my changing bag because they're so handy. These are made by Mam, and you can keep 2 separately in this little pot, so they're brilliant for when you're out and about. Olivia started with some cucumber, which I just bit the skin off. I'm just mashing up a little bit of the jacket potato for Olivia. I find that a jacket is a really good meal for us to have when we're out and about because it's something that I can eat and Olivia can eat as well, so it's a good thing for us to share. And obviously throughout the day, Olivia has her water. This is the little Mam Cup that you might have seen in some of my other videos. It's just so easy for her to hold and she drinks so well out of it. At about 3 p.m, Olivia had some milk. She's eating so well now that we've actually dropped a bottle, so she only has this bottle in the day and then her bedtime bottle. For dinner, we are having a roasted red pepper pasta. So I'm using cashew nuts, some roasted red peppers, some pasta and some chicken. I spray some of this Fry Light spray into a pan. Then add the chopped up chicken. I cook on a sort of medium heat again. I'd rather it cook a little bit slower and not burn, and then my kids will eat it. While the chicken's cooking, I'm going to add these roasted red peppers into a blender. Then I'm going to add some garlic. This pre-chopped frozen garlic from Tesco's is brilliant. I just find it makes cooking so much easier and quicker. Then I'm adding a handful of cashew nuts. I've already tried Olivia with nuts and made sure that she's got no allergies, so I know that she's fine with this meal. And the last thing to do is blend it all up. Then it will look something like this. Then I've started cooking my pasta, and to finish off the chicken I'm adding some spinach. A little tip with spinach is to keep it in the freezer. It lasts so much longer and you can just chuck it into your meals frozen. Once the pasta is cooked and drained, I will add the pasta sauce. I've made loads of pasta here because the whole family is having this for dinner. I've left a little bit of pasta sauce in the blender, and then I'm adding a few bits of chicken and spinach that I can blend up for Olivia. So here are the kids' meals. I've actually chopped Olivia's pasta up a little bit, but you could use baby pasta. I had just run out tonight. There is more in here than she'd actually eat, but I've just put a little bit of grated cheese on top. Both my kids love this dinner, and it's so easy when I can cook just one thing that the whole family can eat. This is actually a Joe Wicks recipe. For dessert, Olivia's just having some fruit. So she's got some melon fingers, she's got some raspberries and some grapes that have cut up into quarters. Then about 7 o'clock, Olivia will have her milk. This is her last bottle before she goes to bed. That's it from us, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!
Feeling so small.